Hey, welcome to another episode of Teetotaler Thursday with me, Chad of Chad's Beer Reviews. This one I saw on Total Wine the other day, and instead of just buying one bottle, I bought the entire 4 pack. It's like 14 or 15 bucks, not bad. From Brasserie Chouffe. NA Chouffe, non-alcoholic brew, contains less than 0.5% ABV. And it says that no less than 3 times on the front label. You look around in the back, it mentions gold blonde, pearl white foam. So it says this is good until March of next year, which I assume would make it 5 months old, or a year and 5 months old. Anyway, pour it into the fancy schmancy stemmed tulip glass, and yeah, it kind of looks like a Belgian blonde. It's kind of got like that deep gold, slightly amber color. It's got a bit of a haze to it, and it does pour to a large, as it said, pearl white frothy foam, still hanging around a little bit. Has this kind of like almost soda smell, so it smells a little bit like 7-Up. Very lemony. Is that just the? And it does not smell like. Surprisingly, it doesn't smell like Belgian yeast esters. Has this almost kind of iced tea kind of smell to it, but it's also a slightly lemony. It's kind of strange because I don't. This is not a aroma I would associate with beer, whether it's regular or non-alcoholic or Belgian or American or what. But yeah, it kind of smells like. Actually, it kind of smells like an Arnold Palmer because you're getting like kind of lemony. There's probably like lemony hops in here, plus like kind of like a tea kind of thing from whatever the base brew is. I'm really curious about this one, and I really hope my gamble of buying the entire 4 pack pays off. Let's find out. Cheers. It tastes like an Arnold Palmer. It tastes like lemonade and iced tea. Well, sort of. I mean, not literally like an Arnold Palmer. It just has these kind of flavors that are similar to that. So, I mean, like I said on the nose, there's probably like a kind of some kind of lemony lemon drop kind of hops in there. Again, not. I'm not getting Belgian yeast esters on here. Maybe like that's one of the compromises of the non-alcoholic beer is whatever they do to get rid of the alcohol. Maybe like the esters and the phenols go with it. Yeah, so it has this kind of lemony flavor, kind of like lemonade, but without like any tartness or like acidity. I've also, it does taste authentic. It doesn't taste like a bunch of chemicals or anything. And there's also a slight kind of iced tea kind of flavor in there. Again, I don't think like there's any tea in here. I think it's kind of a natural flavor. I've seen it I get from a lot of non-alcoholic beers. It's this kind of like twangy kind of thing. It's almost like a terroir thing of NA beers. It's not especially bitter. I mean, there's like a little bit of like a tiny little bit of like Belgian kind of peppery phenol in there or something like that. I do not get banana. I do not get like clove. It's like the only citrus in here to me is like more lemon. It is not like orange juice concentrate or anything like that. Which orange citrus actually tends to be pretty normal in a lot of Belgian and Trappist style beers from the yeast. But I'm not getting that on here at all. To me, this tastes like I don't know. It's like this weird soda beer hybrid. I will say I love this lacing on here. I will say it's actually really refreshing while it's in the mouth. I would love to know the calorie count on here. Does it say? It just says 0.4 BV. So usually these things are like, about 60 calories, 40, 60, something like that. So far, I'm legit surprised and impressed. Yeah, this is pretty good. My only complaint is like, I'm kind of hoping that it would taste like one of Chouffe's other, standard beers. I like their whole range, great Belgian stuff. I mean, if we had to peg this to a style, maybe Belgian blonde. But yeah, I guess it's kind of like Belgian blonde without the alcohol. You see what it's really about. But yeah, I like this one. Definitely one of the better non-alcoholic beers that I've had, so I'm kind of glad I got the entire 4 pack. And we're going to do a blending of this with non-alcoholic Guinness for the next Will It Blend episode, so stick around for that. So as far as my rating for the Chouffe or Chouffe, or whatever you want to call it, it's good. I'm thinking, all right, so for a non-alcoholic beer, it's very good. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Maybe even an 8.5. We'll see. As always, follow me on Instagram and on Untapped, because I do tweak the review sometimes between now and then. So anyway, if you watch all the way in, you're awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for Cider Saturday. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.